Had to run an errand today to drop off eBay package at the post office. Before I left, there was an article on MSN about Jersey Mike's and hacks for the menu. Amazing. Hadn't thought about Jersey Mike's in a while, so guess we'll be having a big old sandwich today. Don't mind my messy desk. I was just trying to show you this sandwich and how they give it to you. They just kind of twist it off and throw it in the bag. Very high tech. I always show my lunch, so I figured I'd show you this big messy sandwich. Big kahuna with Philly cheesesteak stuff, no peppers, no onions, but with mushrooms and jalapenos. I know. I'm sure everybody will say that I'm leaving the best part behind without the peppers and onions, but whatever. Again, if I didn't already, I apologize for shooting from my messy office. My messy office shouldn't be this way. I'm sure Boss Man is not happy about it, but I'm the computer nerd, so I think I'm giving a little bit of leeway. Finished uploading my first test vlog yesterday and this morning. Hopefully you've watched it. Hopefully you're hanging around. Who knows? Might be all garbage. Might be wasting my time. But hey, such is life. We all do things that we're not sure of what's going to happen, so give it a shot. I think I've mentioned this a few times, but this is Louisiana. And I was looking at a study they put out about the #1 hot sauce by brand. 29 states out of 50 picked Frank's Red Hot. Sorry, Frank's. Until recently, I've never tried you. Tried you. Not that impressed. I think the reason it's so popular in all those states, including up north to the east, is that it's pretty safe. It doesn't really have much of a bite. It's more vinegar than it is pepper. Just my take. Sorry. What's funny, though, is there's only one state, Hawaii, with Tabasco. They make Tabasco here in Louisiana. We're listed as a Louisiana brand hot sauce, which I can see. Normally it's on most tables next to Tabasco. Funny, if you go on an international cruise ship, Tabasco is the one that you see. It's the one that they know everywhere else. So Frank's Red Hot, you got some catching up to do. I thought this was hilarious. I had heard something the other day about them running out of condoms at the Olympic Village. They only brought 10,000 condoms, and they have 2,700 athletes, and they ran out in the first couple of days. People be getting busy at the Olympic Village, I suppose. Some of those people don't look so rested or don't win medals. You might know why. What's even funnier is that in Paris, the previous Olympics, they brought 300,000 condoms. I know it's the city of love, but damn. Nice day out here. I hope y'all don't think I'm a jerk just driving around with the top down, just being a jerk. Heck, I'd never ridden in a convertible before until I got this one, so I try not to be spoiled. I do enjoy it. The few days I get to do it every month. I know, probably a jerky thing to say, but this guy's on a electric bicycle in the middle of the right lane on the highway. I mean, this is a pretty quick highway. I know it's his right. There's a big old shoulder there too, homie. Just scoot over, because you just brought the whole highway to a halt while the people in the right lane try to not run you over, and the people in the left lane are watching over for the people from the right trying to get over. Don't know if I'll be any good at this, but I was watching a little girl yesterday who's a professional vlogger, and she did a 30-day challenge where she did a vlog every day for a month. Man, I don't think I could pull that off. I mean, one of her clips was about 2 or 3 minutes long, and she showed there were like 60 segments of video in that one 2 or 3 minute clip. You're not getting that with me, friends. You've seen that already, if you're still hanging around. But that is an incredible amount of work, and you have to be dedicated to that as your job. Sorry guys, not my job, just some fun. I always think it's hilarious when you're driving along on the freeway and there's somebody behind you and you can tell they want to go faster than you, So they slide over into the right lane and can't get nowhere. Amazing. If you would have asked me, I could have told you. We're going as fast as we can. I know in life you got to keep pushing, you got to keep striving, but sometimes you got to realize you're in the best spot you can be, and if you mess around, you'll be like that guy that jumped in the right lane. He's about 7 cars back now because he got stuck, and I'm still just going steadily. I am going to sound like the grumpy old man that I am today, but I'm not really. Driving along and somebody's in the right lane and they got their blinker on. Blinking. You come up and you finally get next to them, having a big conversation with their cell phone pressed to their ear. You know, just about every car now has Bluetooth, so turn off your blinker, put the phone down, drive. You're doing over 70 miles an hour. Pay attention. I know shots not the best with the sun behind me. Makes me get a little darked out, but and for my mom or my wife or anybody that watches this that thinks I'm an idiot and cares about me, I got my eyes on the road the whole time. I'm just talking. I'd be talking to my dumb self either way, so I just got a camera turned on. So if I don't make it home, it ain't because of this, but if you're watching this, I made it home. Men and women hearing this might agree with it. I texted my wife and she and my son are out hiking at a local wooded park thing, which means I get to go into the house, get my stuff settled by myself. That's a rare treat. Nothing, no slights against them. Sometimes it's just nice to come in, get everything laid out the way you want it, not have to have a lot of conversation. And I'm sure it's the same way when she comes in. She don't want to hear my mouth, so maybe I'll do better at that. Sometimes I just got to remember to shut up. I don't know. Sometimes you just got to look at your place in the world, universe, whatever, and realize that maybe you are in the right spot where you're supposed to be right now. You got people that love you. You got a job. You got things going good. You don't always have to throw a curveball in it and mess things up. Sometimes that's hard to remember. Sometimes it's hard to squish the ego and the ambition, but sometimes you're already in the right spot. So enjoy it. Watch after each other. Give everybody a hug. They might not be there next time. Love y'all.